Poseidon Saltwater Fishing Show. We're up here in Providence, Rhode Island, having a blast, meeting lots of people. Guys, if you can get out, come on out. There's a couple of more hours left for tonight and definitely a full day tomorrow. Make it out here. Right now, we got another guest on from Flip Flop, Anthony. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, Mr. Poseidon. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
So we got Anthony right now. We're going to show you what this guy has designed, how he came up with the idea. You want to let him know, Anthony? Go ahead.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, long story short, huge fisherman. I do everything from trout fishing to Montauk to boats to rivers, streams, creeks, ponds, wherever there's water. I was fishing about 5 years ago with my son up in Pulaski, New York on the Salmon River. I had flip-flops on. We were catching king salmon. The water was rushing real fast. I had this light bulb moment. I was slipping. It was a dangerous situation. Had a light bulb moment. You know, why don't you make a cleated flip-flop? So I was very proud of that. Told my wife. She thought she didn't know much about fishing, so she was like, "Ah, it sounds great." Told some guys at my job. They said, that's got to be invented. So we started doing some Google searches on cleated footwear for flip-flops and water shoes. Nothing was on the market at all. From there, we started doing CAD designs and product drawings and whatnot, and came up with pretty much the ultimate flip-flop and sandal.
Awesome.
Basically, it's an all marine grade material. They have interchangeable soles. You can actually pull them off. It's got marine grade Velcro. You got a front and a back, and we make 7 different types of bottoms for these shoes.
Just hold it up a little?
Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
There you go.
So basically, just starting over.
Nah, we're still on.
Go on from.
Hold on, let's see, hold on. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. This is a live stream, and you know how that goes. Batteries are not rechargeable here in the system we're using, so I just popped in the fresh air, and we're back. Let's give him a little back fall on that when you took it off.
Yeah, so basically we came up with this design, which was everything we want to see in flip-flops and sandals. And it's marine grade material. It's got arch support. It's got a cupped heel. The shoes actually come with an everyday hiking, walking pad for just everyday use. When you want to go down and fish the Cape Cod Canal or Montauk Point or wherever you may be.
Excellent.
And you need to deal with the bubbleweed, anything tall. We've got a spike called a G-Rex pad.
You got to see this, guys. You got that middle view on, honey? Check this out, man. Look at these things. These are awesome grips. Guys, like I said many times before, these come in handy. You're on the beach with your girl, you got your shorts on, you don't have your gear on, but you got your flip-flops on. Well, if you got these flip-flops on, it's never a problem. You're ready to go fishing anytime, and there's a good chance you're not going to slip off those rocks like if you were wearing a normal pair of flip-flops, which you told me that story about one time that you went fishing.
Right, exactly. So we actually make 7 kinds of bottoms for these. This is our larger cleat for G-Rex, like I had mentioned before, for bubbleweed and things like that. We make a boat pad, which is an anti-slip, anti-mark sight bottom, like a Sperry bottom for your boat. That everything just Velcros right on. Marine grade Velcro. We do a couple other pads I don't have here. We do a water trekker, which is a rubber pad with a cleat. We do a carbide tip spike, which is similar to this on a rubber back. We also do something called the River Master, which is a lower profile felt pad with cleats, great for river fishing. Then we do of course the regular Timberline is the everyday use. And that's pretty much all the pads that we're making currently. We're doing this in a boot coming out that we actually sold out of. We were on Assault Strong, did a review on our product. You can check that out. And we blew out of stock. I mean, lightweight, 4mm neoprene boot. All our shoes have the same concept in terms of the interchangeability. So I could take the pads off my flip-flop, put them on my sandal, put them on my boot, put them on my slide, whatever it may be. You've got options.
And let's not forget, being a surf fisherman, you're wearing these flip-flop guys. These are nice looking little sandals, but here's another good little plus on these things, which is big. Look at the front here. It's got the lifted, what would you call
Right, we
this?
call it a toe guard, actually.
A toe guard. So you got that in front there where you don't have to worry about, you know, hurting your polished nails that you just got done at the nail salon. Other than that, though, it's really good stuff. And again, the thing I like about it most, number one, it's very light. Super, super light. Just like all flip-flops are light. But let's take a look at that again. That's a nice looking flip-flop right there. And I said, you're on the beach, you're hanging out with the wife or girlfriend, you don't have all your full gear on. It sure is nice to get up on some of those jetties. You got your little spikes, you put them right on the bottom, and you're ready to go fishing, having a good time in your rock flip-flops.
I do want to show you also, the back strap is actually removable, so you can literally just make a flip-flop out of it. So you don't have to have this on.
That's cool.
It's all preference-based, so we really thought of a lot of functionality. It's got, you know, tremendous amounts. It's almost like a Swiss Army knife of footwear, really.
There you go.
Anyway, so check us out at fliprocks.com if you have any questions. Love to hear from you guys, and yeah, thanks for being on the show. I appreciate it.
Anthony, let me tell you something. Anybody else you want to say hello to or thank you to, say it right
Let's
now.
say hello to Jason. Appreciate all he's done for us out in the island.
Jason how do you say that?
I don't know how to say his last name.
Jason Guanalucci? Galantucci.
You got it. Perfect.
He's going to say to me, now, you messed up my name on live stream. Jason, you're the best. Thank you so much. You are the original guy that introduced me to these flip-flops. And I will be picking up a pair for myself, too. That's for sure. Thank you, Anthony, for being on the show. Wonderful.
I appreciate it.
And remember, flip-flops, that's from Flip Rock. Again, a nice little closer view of the flip-flop right there. Beautiful shoes, beautiful flip-flops. Get them now and only on the Poseidon Show. See you later, guys. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Bless you, brother.
That was great. Thanks a lot.